35 Storm Team meteorologist TJ Springer is joining us now. So TJ, this latest model came out. Can you kind of time it out for us?
So I feel like thankfully not a huge change from 5 o'clock until now, but still something we'll have to watch, Hannah. I think definitely little tweaks going forward for sure, and that's what we're going to continue to monitor over the next 12 to 24 hours. But I do think we're going to have a quick intensification of what will become Helene here. Right now, potential Tropical Cyclone 9, and I think before we get to breakfast time tomorrow, we're likely going to have Tropical Storm Helene on our hands. Currently moving to the north-northwest at 7 miles per hour. I think as we head through the wee hours of our Tuesday morning, we're going to have Tropical Storm Helene and rapid intensification to a hurricane by Wednesday, potentially making landfall as a major Category 3 hurricane sometime Thursday afternoon. We're thinking around lunchtime right now. Remember, this cone, the center of Helene could be anywhere in that cone. It's about 300 miles wide, and that's what we're going to continue to monitor, the shift to the northwest or to the south and east. But it all depends on an area of low pressure upstairs in the atmosphere, how it will help steer Helene as it moves eastbound across the country. These are our spaghetti plots, and as we head through time, they're pretty close together. As they head up toward the Yucatan Peninsula, they start to diverge just a little bit as we get closer to landfall. Still a couple scenarios trying to have that landfall closer to Tampa Bay, but most of the data is suggesting a landfall up closer to the Panhandle and the Big Bend. So through the rest of today into our Tuesday, stay with us. Make sure your hurricane kits are ready to go. Wednesday, you want to finish up your preps because Thursday, that's when we're going to have the worst of the weather here around the Sunshine State. But conditions do look to improve some by Friday. Thursday, it's an impact day for the potential of not only tropical downpours, but tropical storm force wind gusts, as well as the potential for some rotating storms, the potential for some tornadoes because of us being on the eastern side of Helene. Already have tropical storm watches that have been posted for some of the keys. This is what we're going to watch. See these get extended and expanded as we head through time. Likely going to see these more across the peninsula as we head through the next 24 to 48 hours. Here's our Fox model. Let's time it out. As we head through breakfast time tomorrow, we're seeing the center of Helene getting closer to the Yucatan, then starting to intensify and organize further as we head through midweek. And then by the time we get into about Thursday morning, we're seeing the outer bands circulating in and then landfall, boom, around lunch on Thursday. And that's when we're going to have the worst of the weather here across the Sunshine State. In terms of wind gusts, as we head through Thursday morning, this is 8 o'clock school bus time, and we're seeing wind gusts between 40 and 60 miles per hour across the area. Then we start to see these intensify further by the time we get to about landfall. But right now, the worst still to our northwest, but it's something we're going to continue to monitor closely over the next couple of days. Our Fox 35 Storm Team 7-day forecast shows temperatures back into the upper 80s on Thursday, widespread tropical downpours, 91 on Friday, and it looks like we're going to keep the chances for rain around. I do think we'll see some overall improvement, though, by the time we get to Sunday of this upcoming weekend.